How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Riders Republic, and first and foremost, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody. 2022 is here. I hope you all reach your goals, stay healthy, all that good stuff, boys. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Warbot186. As I'm making the video, he left a nice comment saying, I hope you reach all your goals, man. Keep going. Warbot, thank you so much. I appreciate the positivity. I think it goes a long way, guys. Just leave a nice comment, make somebody's day. And I just thought he was a nice guy for saying that. So thank you, Warbot. Appreciate it, brother. Hope you're doing well. With that said, guys, enough with all that mushy talk. You guys came here to see a bike that does flips, earns points, and straight up just looks sexy. Wait, no. Okay, sorry about that. Here you go. We have the Commencal Furious PEF, Furious PEF. This bike is pretty solid, man. Let me talk about it. So as I was saying, Furious PEF, guys, this thing has an air rotation of 60, the highest I've seen for any free ride bike. I've seen higher for the slope style, just slightly, but overall for the free ride bike is pretty high. Has good grip, which I think is needed because generally the slope style is for man-built ramps, and the free ride generally what I see is more of a mountain ramps, slippery type of terrain. So I think it's good to have that high 80 grip. Same with the absorption. We're lining big jumps, you want that pretty high. The sprint is rather low on this one. None of the free rides are that good, to be honest, but I mean, most of the time, unlike the slope style where you're kind of in flat ground going up a ramp, generally with these types of bikes you're going down a mountain going off a ramp. So really solid bike, guys. And today I'm excited to show you what it's about, what it can do. So with that said, guys, let's move on forward and show you what this bike is capable of. Guys, I was just roaming the streets, right, and then I noticed Osaku was just staring at me for a long time. So I just want to say, what's up, Osaku? Why are you staring at me, dude? You got any questions for me? Anything I can help you with?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo. Guys, we're here. We made it to the first event of the day, something that I haven't done before. I whip out the free ride bike, hit the brakes, before I tip over. Dude, I've struggled with tipping over a lot in this game. Let me know if you guys struggle with that too. I just hit the brakes and my dude just does a little barrel roll right into his face. With that said, guys, we are at King Monkey. As you can see, it's a free ride event. We have win and land a legendary trick, no backtrack, win on expert or higher. Don't fall, okay? So we can't fall, we can't backtrack, and we have to score more than 195,000 points. Beautiful. Let's take another look here at the stats here. As you guys can see, solid stats. I have a couple more bikes here. As you guys can see, I have another 900 specialized S-Works Epic Evo 1. Pretty solid bike. It does have a slightly higher sprint, but I find that it's not all that useful. And I think you guys are going to check out with this first event. I mean, we're just going downhill doing tricks. Don't need sprint that much if you carry your momentum well. Okay, guys, so with that said, let's get this started. First attempt, baby. Let's go. Let's do something nasty. Okay. As you guys can see, boys, this thing does flips. It does flips better than anything else. Oh, okay. Getting a little crazy there. I actually really like these types of events, to be honest. It's it might be my favorite. Downhill races are cool, but I think we can all agree, boys, that nothing's really better than going up in the air, doing a couple flip skis, hoping you don't break your neck, all that good stuff. Oh, this is actually my first run. What was the goal? Was it 100 and... It's a terrible landing, but that's okay. 165, I think. Halfway through the race, as you guys see. I mean, no complaints for me, man. This bike is pretty sweet. With that said, boys, I don't have them all unlocked, so to flat out tell you this is the best free ride in the game, I'm not too sure. But with that said, I think it's pretty damn good. I don't think you'll be disappointed one bit. How far can we go? Ooh! Oh, I thought we were gonna die there or something. Nah, we good? This is a beautiful run. You know, I'm hitting a lot of cork spins. That's how you get the most points, guys. If you don't know, you want to hit those corks, 1080s, 1440s. Let me regroup here. Tighten up. Nice. That's how you get the most points. I don't think there's anything you can do that gets more points than doing a rodeo, a cork spin, something of that nature. Look at that. First attempt, got all three. Beautiful. Life's good. Oh man, look at these guys. They didn't stand a chance. How you gonna compete with me using a 228? D Graves, what are you doing, boy? Get it right. Well, we absolutely crushed that event. One thing I wanted to ask you guys, what the heck are these bikes right here? Now, I love Riders Republic. I also love that truck. I get distracted so easily, man. What is this bike, dude? I don't know much about like snowboarding or bikes like in real life. You guys tell me, is this a BMX type bike you think they're gonna add later? I don't see any other bike in the game that looks like this. I don't know what it is, and they're everywhere. So you guys tell me, do you think they're kind of giving us a hint to what the bikes will look like in the future, or do you think these are just random bikes for aesthetic reasons? You let me know down below, guys. I'm curious about your opinion. I think we might see them in the game later on. I don't know. I don't see anything that looks like that. The handlebars, the body shape is different, so it has me thinking maybe they're gonna add them later on, maybe not, who knows. I'm sure some of you guys might have thought of that before. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead into another location because I want to show you guys how this bike compares to an ordinary trick bike. Alright fellas, we are at the next location. It's a place I know all too well, and if you've been grinding out any bikes, I'm sure you know it too. It's called Bangers and Crash. For those of you that don't know, it is a location on the right side, excuse me, the left side of the map. You'll find it where all the snow is. If you zoom in, filter it for just the bikes, you'll kind of find it easier to locate. If you go up to Riders Ridge, go up and then hard left, just to give you a sense of the orientation where we're at. Bangers and Crash, it's the fastest trick event in the game. I highly recommend it if your goal is to grind out the bikes, trick bikes specifically. If that's what you want to do, you want to come here when you get at the appropriate level. I want to say it's usually you unlock most things by like 15 or 20 in that range, guys. If I'm wrong, please correct me down below to help the others out. So with that said, come here and you do this event repeatedly. I just want to show you guys how the Commencal bike performs here, because we get some massive air. It's also a really good place if you're trying to practice your tricks, your orientation, your spins, your rodeos, your corkscrews, all that good stuff. Come here, practice it. I get some comments asking me like, how do you know to land? You know, I'm not on automatic landing, I'm on regular. I came here, I grinded out the bikes, I learned how to do flips here basically. So let's go ahead, show you guys how this one performs here, and at the same time I'm going to show you some of these other bikes to kind of give you a perspective on how much better an elite is versus an expert. I might even throw in a pro bike in there. So what I like to do here is hit a nice right cork, and with this jump, nice Superman. You know what's kind of funny with the Superman, guys, is that it looks really cool. I think we can all come to agree to that, but it doesn't get the most points, to be honest. It does all right, but it's kind of hard to land, and so you guys can see, it's really easy to lose your orientation. But all I can say is the more you do it, the better you get at reading the body language, and the easier it gets. That's all I can say. I've been playing this game for an unhealthy amount of time. I'm gonna go ahead and actually zoom into what Epic Games says I've played. Ridiculous number. But I absolutely love this game. Having a blast. I still haven't finished a lot of the races because personally I've been grinding for all the elites just to show you guys on the channel what it's about. And I'm absolutely loving it, man. Having a good time with it. Still enjoying the game, playing it for a lot of time in such a short, you know, it's only been out for like 2 months, a little over 2 months, I think. So still in love with it. Play it almost every day, having a blast. So I already completed all the challenges, and you know what's funny? It's like they really need to do something with the elite AI. Like they need to make it way harder. As you can see, the guy in second place, poor El Mendoza, 142,000, and I doubled it while making videos, not concentrated on what I was doing necessarily. I mean, you could do this in your sleep, and it's the hardest challenge in the game. I really think they need to step it up. I think a lot of people generally might agree with that statement, or you may not. I personally would like to see a little bit higher scores, make it a little bit harder for me. It is what it is. Right, so I'm just gonna show you how this bike can do in the air in comparison to others. How good are elites, right? We're gonna hit this right cork, hit a very comfortable 1800. All right, guys, I have a pro level bike. I'm gonna do the same trick to show you how it compares with the elite. See if we can hit that 1800. Oh, it's not looking good. Nope, not happening. What about an elite bike? Let's take a look. Again, looking for that 1800. Pretty good. All right. So that expert bike can hang on this jump right here, but this second jump, let's see if it can hit a 2160. I don't know. Just to show you what this bike can do. 2160. Check it out, boys. Legendary trick. Let's run it with the expert. We're gonna do the same trick, trying to go for that 2160. Let's see if we can hit it. And almost, but not quite the same, boys. With an 1800 on the expert bike, it's the best one that I have. As you can see, the elites are called elite for a reason, boys. Some people ask me, are they worth it? Should I grind when I have an expert bike? In my opinion, if you want the absolute best in the game, I think you should get it. I think you can be perfectly fine with expert bikes when you're facing AIs, but when it comes to online events, any trick events that include the free ride bike, slope style, snowboards, the elite is what's going to get you to that first place. So if you care about first place online, I would definitely grind it out. But if you only plan on facing AIs, or if you have friends that are casual players and they don't have elites themselves, you don't have this like competition going among the boys, it's just real casual play, I don't think you need it. But if you guys are some sweaty tryhards like me, I think you need it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around this far and you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, boys. I put out 2 to 3 videos a week, so if you enjoyed it, if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, guys. I promise I won't let you down. With that being said, boys, like always, take care of yourselves, be good, drink some water, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.